Hey everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sean.
And we watched a movie.
We sure did.
So this one is called Finding Ohana. So it is brand new on Netflix today, January 29th, 2021. And I'm going to say, give it a watch. That's what I'm saying today, Sean.
Well, I would say that too.
Oh, spectacular. 2 thumbs up.
2 Ohanas up. Oh.
Well, that's still just been 1.
It was 2 cumulatively.
2 cumulative thumbs
I
up.
couldn't say, yeah. Now that's 4.
Well, it's not a 4. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit this movie, because it is brand new. People won't know what it's about. It is about, we'll start with a little girl named Peahu, played by Peahu, who is excellent.
Yes, she
Love
is.
her to death. She's so fresh and cute, and she's perfect to lead this story. So she and her older brother live with their mom in Brooklyn, and she is a geocacher.
Yes,
I don't
she
know
is.
if that is the noun that you use, but let's say she
it
loves
sounds
to do
good.
geocaching.
Yes, she
I don't know
does.
if that's a verb. Anyway,
I
she
think
likes
it
to
is.
hunt for geocaches. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let's move on. One of those
They
had to
do
be,
this.
right?
She and her friend do this around New York City. They're competitive.
Yeah,
They're so good at it, in fact, that they win a contest and they get to go to a special geocaching camp in the Catskills.
All right.
Cut
Every
to-
kid's dream.
Well, you'd think that, Sean, and she obviously agrees.
Oh, yeah.
Cut to Hawaii. Stupid old Hawaii. She can't believe her luck. Grandfather had a heart attack.
She wanted to go to the Catskills.
She got stuck in Hawaii rather than the Catskills.
That is a huge disappointment
To
for
her.
no one.
No, she is so mad about it.
She's the one person in the world.
only person, yes. It is
who
now
would be
on
like,
record.
I do not want to go to Hawaii.
I'd rather be in the Catskills right now.
Anyway, it fits with their character, I suppose.
Yes. But I mean, it turns like this is where they're from. This is where their family is from. I think it's where they were born. But after their dad died, the mom took them to Brooklyn to live. I think it was too sad for her to be.
I think so. Because she
Around.
did leave her dad and the rest of their family.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just the 3 of them in Brooklyn.
Yes.
For quite a while.
Yes.
For like 10 years or something.
Right. So, but now that they're back in Oahu, Granddad has had a heart attack. So he's not doing super well physically or financially. And so Mom is contemplating whether or not they should move back to help him out.
Yeah.
Of course, the kids are not okay with this. They have, and I mean, understandably, they have a life back in
They
Brooklyn,
do.
and
They've
they
got friends
expected to return to it at the end of this summer. And now that might not happen. So Peahu is upset. Her brother Ioana, is played by Aiono. They're not super happy.
No.
But they're in Hawaii, and he has
It
found...
could be worse.
It could be worse, because of course there's a pretty lady friend for
Yeah.
Hana, played by Lindsay Watson. And there is a male friend for Peahu. I don't think that they see each other that way.
I
They're
don't think
friends.
it's romantic
You know, they're
connection. No.
young teenagers at this point. Casper, played by Owen Vaccaro, who really reminded me of one of our nephews.
Yes, me too.
So the 4 of them, and of course this is all really led by Peahu, who we've been established her as a geocacher.
Yep. Don't forget.
Yeah. Now she's found a journal that's been hidden for years and years from a sailor from like centuries ago. And the thing is, like, this is Hawaii. This is not Brooklyn. This is Hawaii. This could have happened. Like, ships go down all the time.
Yep.
And this journal, certainly the entries tell of exactly this thing happening. And some of the crew staging a mutiny, turning pirate on their own ship,
Imagine that.
and burying some treasure.
Treasure.
Actual pirate treasure.
Gold.
Spanish gold. So Peahu, you know, comes to like Hawaii a little more now that there's going to be some action and adventure. And there
treasure.
is. Yes, and treasure, which would solve their problems, right?
It would.
If this treasure is worth real money,
Yeah.
USD, She could pay her grandpa's bills.
Yep.
And problem solved. They can go back to Brooklyn guilt-free.
Yep. They can maybe even buy Brooklyn.
Nobody's talking about that, but okay, Sean. Good of you to get in on it. So, this movie is a kid's movie. I will say that. We watched it, we're not kids, we enjoyed it.
It's all right.
So I think parents can get in on it too. But it really is meant for kids. It is a wonderful action adventure for them. It reminded us a little bit of The Goonies.
It's The Goonies, yeah.
Because it does have some kind of grown-up scares, some kind of real consequences, actual ghosts and dead bodies.
Yep.
So, it's not a cartoon. This is, but it is definitely safe and palatable. I think if your kid is not too sensitive, then probably age 7 and up would be fine with it.
Yeah.
You're the parent, you know them best.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of like jump scares
No.
or like really gory stuff.
Not at all.
It's just, there are a lot of like dead corpses that are like
They're
just skeletons, basically.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, guarding the pirate treasure,
True.
that's
on the way to it
practically
anyway,
necessary, yeah.
Due to the mutiny, I suppose.
Sure. Lots of like hilts of knives buried.
holes.
Oh boy. Yeah. Anyways, I think it's interesting because they're on an adventure to get this pirate booty. But they're really reconnecting with the land and their heritage, all the things that their grandfather wants and they don't want.
Right.
And now they're doing it accidentally anyways. So Grandpa Chemo, played by Branscombe, Richmond, is in the hospital. Their mom, Leilani, or played by Kelly who is also quite spectacular, they're very worried because the kids have gone missing. Yeah. Like, they are in a cave network. Would you still call it a cave?
Well, lava tubes.
Oh boy. They are like good and lost.
Oh yeah.
Underground.
Yeah, they can't get out the way they came. They have to push through.
They do. They are on an Indiana Jones mission.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So the parents and grandparents are very worried. I mean, the kids are perhaps even more worried because they
actually know what's happening.
Yes. And like these caves are booby trapped.
Yeah.
They are perhaps haunted.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff is going on. So it's 2 hours long. It doesn't feel over long though. It feels like it's got a nice brisk pace to it.
Well, they cover a lot of ground.
They sure do. Definitely some beautiful Hawaiian backdrops.
They took advantage. They did. Clearly this was filmed in Hawaii.
Yes, although according to IMDb, also in the Dominican Republic and Thailand.
Oh, okay.
I know. Who knows? Maybe it's too expensive in Hawaii.
Maybe.
But they were there definitely in Hawaii because we recognized some of the beautiful Hawaiian sites. And so will you if you've seen Jurassic Park.
Yep. Or Honolulu.
Okay. Those are two similar things. So I have to say I enjoyed this movie. Of course, as a big fan of Lilo and Stitch, I already knew what Ohana was before they ever found it.
Of course.
But you don't need your own pirate map, guys. Ohana was there all along.
Ohana means family.
Very good.
Thanks.
Sean.
Yeah, direct quote.
Yeah, from the dictionary and from Lilo. Yeah. So it's great. So yes, you will learn some rudimentary Hawaiian words. You'll admire the landscapes, and you will be taken along on a bona fide pirate treasure hunt. So buckle up, pop the popcorn. This one's new on Netflix, and you can watch it right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.